how to pronounce this. Oni Gairu. It's free to play on PS4 that I just recently found. And we are definitely drinking coffee this morning. So far, we're figuring out the buttons. Just started it. Just finished character. Roll camera on right analog stick, which it says right there. So we want to go furthest far. Oh, okay. Charge tech. Alright, so R2 will change our different, I believe L2, no, R2 and L2 will change our different attacks, and R1, or L1, will do our attacks. R1 does normal attacks. So very first person shooter like. X jumps. Of course, if we went a little bit further, the tutorial would have told us. So another thing is, I had a call from a future employer for other than YouTube, which we don't got a lot of viewers so far. That's okay. That does a lot of damage, by the way. About possibly having an interview next Monday. 3 hours, a 3-hour drive for an interview. It's a long drive for pretty much everybody. But he wants to fill the role the following Friday, which means I would have to move. Pretty crazy, so I had to tell my wife. Excuse me while I take a drink of coffee. I'm definitely a coffee drinker. Gotta find this. So we're definitely gonna attack his butt. I'm not gonna stand in front of it. So anyway, back to the situation at hand. Try this other. Oops. So apparently the game's all in Japanese. So always pick stuff up. So pick up items and leave dungeon. Pretty easy dungeon. Not exactly sure what I did just starting out. This is extremely easy so far for level 1. Definitely not like Dark Souls. Pretty nice looking game for a free to play. Soul Egg. You have cleared the tutorial. A wide world awaits you. Summon forth your bravery and wisdom and set out on your long journey. Login boost. My internet has just went crap. If you didn't see my tweet yesterday about not getting on at 9 o'clock Central Time on Borderlands and streaming, I am currently having horrible issues with my internet provider on getting a steady set of just good enough bandwidth. I was on the phone with them this morning. They were saying it's fine. I'm telling them it's not. I have a background in information technology, and it's just not panning out, so they're sending me a new modem. So hopefully that fixed the problem, and I'll be able to stream a little bit better. I'm planning to do some editing on the videos that are already out, so that way when I do lose connection, that I'll just be able to lay some overlays on them, and you can just listen to us and just slap your asses off, hopefully, or just be like, these guys are just the dumbest group ever. Right now I'm going to stop the cast and restart it at a lower resolution. It's called Mornings with Draco, or morning coffee with Draco, because I just drink a ton of coffee in the morning, and that's what I do. I drink lots of coffee. There's probably a lot of people out there that drink tons of coffee, but a little something about myself. I've been drinking coffee since I was probably like 5, so it pretty much runs through me. Also, if you've watched any of our other videos on YouTube, by the way, the channel is The Gamer Guys. It's coming along together. The channel is. We have, I think, 5 videos on there now. It's a nice backdrop. I've made it myself. Just some photo editing stuff. Has some comic books, some beer bottles. We like to have a few drinks every now and then. I would like to get together with the rest of the gamer guys and have just a drunk raid night. I think that'd be a lot of fun for us. And also the viewers. I think it'd be something fun for everybody to watch. By the way, I'm just skipping all of this. Everything's a little different. I'm not used to Japanese RPGs. This is an MMO RPG. In that sense, of course, it's very low level. I hope there's some very in-depth raids. I didn't do any research on this game at all. I hope I picked the right class. I hope I'm a damaging type and not like a tank or a healer. That would be awkward for me. That I get in there and all suddenly I'm a healer, because I've only done healing on DC Universe. I don't do any healing on Final Fantasy. I did a little tanking on Final Fantasy. That's definitely hard on PS4. Doing this type of stuff is DPS, or tanking, I think on this might be a little easier. Getting used to these controls. I think I'll be able to do it. I played a lot of Onimusha on PS2. I had to dust off some cobwebs to remember what system that was on. That was definitely a great game for that system. It pushed the graphics on the PlayStation 2 and just made me think a lot that the PlayStation 3, there wasn't a lot of games that pushed the graphics for PlayStation 3 at all. I feel like the PlayStation 3, graphically wise, about the only game that pushed the graphics on that system was Metal Gear Solid 4 anyway. If you still have a PlayStation 3, I would definitely pick up the game, especially if you never played it. I'm pretty sure any used game store around, you could go pick it up, and it would be super cheap. I almost guarantee it. This game looks almost like a cheap PC MMORPG when I went into the open world. It doesn't look bad by any means, but that's what it looks like. I completely missed that guy. I do know a little about Japanese monsters. These guys are supposed to be like river demons, from what I understand. That's my little guy. He's yelling at me. Always, if I did mention that always pick up. I do not know. I haven't explored on how to change or equip other gear. From the looks of it, it looks like I'm carrying around a buiken, a wooden sword. Start off with, which, if you didn't catch, it looked like someone was carrying a spear. It looks like we are picking up quite a bit of money, by the way. We did just level. I noticed that on the upper left-hand corner, there is a level gear, and it looks like she is part of my party. So, I'm taking the blue arrows are side missions, and I have a feeling the orange arrow is our main quest. So, we're definitely getting some stuff done, but it is satisfying. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to do a L2 attack and definitely switching, or an L1 attack and switching moves. I did a lot of damage to that guy. Definitely overkill. So just killing low-level monsters seems to give us a lot of experience just right away. But we're gonna go up here and try to find out where this quest is. It probably would have told us if I read what we needed to do. Looks like we're in the right area. Our arrow went away. Climb up here. It's definitely not like Final Fantasy, and it marks your enemies. That one got the blunt of it. But these guys, I don't think, they kind of look like tapeworms. If you've ever seen a picture of a tapeworm. This game is rated M for mature, so it's leveled up again. Definitely leveling up fast. I'm kind of hoping that there is no level cap in this, which would be really cool for an MMORPG to not have a level cap and just be infinitely strong. Welcome, viewer. Playing a new free-to-play. I don't know exactly how new it is on PlayStation 4. If you have any information on it, I'll definitely open up my laptop and view the comment that you got. It seems fun. It plays kind of like a first-person or a third-person shooter. Probably head towards that pink arrow. That's the first. I just started this probably 15-20 minutes ago and have no idea what's going on. Did no research or anything on it. And now there's a pink arrow, which I don't even know what it is. It's all in Japanese, from what I can tell. And it's free to play. It's free to download and everything. I don't know if there's a PC version or not. Leveling up is super fast. Level 6 already. When I came out here, I was level 3. Like I said just a little bit ago, I really hope it's just infinite levels. Where's that pink arrow sending me? Get the tapeworm. Nobody wants to deal with those. This guy? Just gonna keep going around killing stuff until we get rid of this pink arrow. Seems reasonable. I think what would do the best for me is figuring out how to rate or increase the size of that text over on the right. Level 7. Let's see what our start menu has for us. It's crazy little. Got stats. We have 42 points that we can allocate already. Let's get out of our start menu and kill this little dude. Alright, we got a quest cleared. Maybe we got rid of that pink little arrow. Oh, let's pick up some stuff. Picked up a question mark weapon. Alright, we're gonna go on those steps and we're gonna allocate some points. This character, when I get done with it and edit the break in the broadcast, this character is a powerful, my bad, on not being able to speak, powerful class, and I'm hoping he's not tank based, so I'm hoping he's DPS, and by the way he's playing, it definitely seems that way. We got 15, yeah. So strength is where we want to go. Definitely doesn't seem like so for 1 point of power we used 3 points, so that's definitely something to notice there. I'm gonna add some fight. I wonder if we should go into Dex. What would Dex do? Dex did nothing for us from what I can tell. We're gonna add another point. We're just gonna power him up, make him crazy strong. Let's check out this other parts of this character menu. Equipment. Minimum level. That's a dagger. I have no idea what I just did. Alright. The O's definitely it's gonna close us out of there. Triangle. Okay. So we have some weapons. There's a talisman. We have a dagger. Well, let's try to figure out how to get this dagger out. Let's get out of here. Clothing he's wearing. Inventory. Let's go into inventory and see what we got there. So this is new. Mysterious weapon found in some place I will not even try to butcher. Must be identified before use. So there's going to be identifying copper, silver, which we all should know what copper and silver are. Nucleus, shell fragment, fine cloth. Alright, so apparently there's going to be crafting. Soul egg. Restores player's health. That's a good idea to have that. HP recovery. HP recovery. So food recovers. Food is good to have. SP. I have a feeling that's for the extra skills, powerful skills. Already went there. Nothing there. Alright, what is this? I can barely read that, so I have no idea what that stuff does. An item given to an Oni who sets out as mercenaries, a beginner. Oh, a beginner's greatest aid. Alright, super good. New warding rope. Oh, missed a tab. Some new stuff. We have no information on this or this. Alright. Let's go into system and try to figure out how to make some text bigger. Definitely not what we want there. See if I can get my mouse. Oh, so we need to clear a dungeon, and then we need to clear some caves. So that's some stuff I can read there. Oh, wife sent me a message. I gotta read it. Sorry. Oh. I'll have to send her a message back in a second, but we're gonna kill this guy first. And I do have my little son right now, so he will need to be taken care of. That guy's gonna come in here and take my kill. That guy is definitely destroying these guys with that big ass sword. He is also a level 20, so I don't see why he wouldn't be able to kill those guys. Our arrow points over here, so that's where we're gonna head. Okay, so I'm gonna say we probably went the wrong way. Oh wait, path, so we're good. I bet that's our cave that we need to go into. Clear. Well, let's do this difficulty, considering 11 seems a little difficult at this time. We're not experts, we're new at this. I have a mouthy baby on my hands. He's in there. Before we go any further, I'm gonna check on him. If you guys don't mind, you'll probably hear a screaming baby on me. He seems to be fine. He's watching his YouTube. He has a baby bottle, so he has food. Just had a diaper change, so he's probably good. I'll almost guarantee it. This is what the level 20 did to us pretty much, just a few moments ago. So we're just going to keep going through here and just destroy everything that we can. Okay, on the right side underneath, you can use your D-pad. Okay, we're figuring some more stuff out. If you hit up and down on the controller, you can change your weapon. I got a spear. I got my metal sword instead of that wooden sword. This one attacks a little bit slower. So what I originally was using was that dagger. We're gonna go back to the sword. And what I was trying, okay, in case you missed the original stream, if you push down on R3, you can zoom closer to your character. And L3 apparently blocks, so that will come in handy. There's that other guy. We want those chests too. We definitely want chests. The only time I'm iffy about chests is on Dark Souls. Definitely pluck an arrow or two at it. Wonder if this is going to be our boss. We're definitely going to go after the blue one. Ooh! That was a slaughter. That wasn't even a challenge. Level 9, man. Probably haven't even been streaming for an hour and I'm level 9. And that seems to be a pretty good rank on here, so let's go get our treasure chest and get the hell out of here. Maybe we'll be able to identify that unidentified weapon. And we're gonna leave this dungeon. It seems to be pretty good. It's not bad. Mouthy son saying da 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 da. Don't mind me, I'm gonna definitely take a drink of coffee. Alright, we'll get the screen out of that board and back away a little bit. We're gonna go find that other blue arrow spot. It really bothers me that I can't have that mouse. There we go. Nope. There. There's no setting on here like they do on Final Fantasy, so you can like increase it or anything, like HUD settings. But it's still pretty good. It's quite enjoyable. It's definitely different from what I've played before. It reminds me of just a good old hack and slash. It's a hack and slash with RPG aspects. I would like to be able to jump on these rocks though, which is a little aggravating. They are definitely giving you a set path and be like, hey, cannot go any further. I could remember some of the MMORPGs that I had downloaded before on the computer. I would definitely refer them back. This arrow wants us to go back here though. I would like a run feature. That'd be nice. Maybe there's mounts. Should have definitely researched it a little bit more. I definitely liked the mounts in World of Warcraft. Those were nice. He just wants me to go back now. So there's something. I wonder if that path over there goes around. Nice thing about doing new games, so you just never know what you're gonna do. It's that nice lost feature that you just like, you're lost. You don't know what you're doing. Starting out completely fresh. People are like, oh, you're such a noob. That's why you start new games. I know when I got Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation 4 and I've already beat it on PlayStation 3, I just flew through it and it's like, what the hell? Why did I do this? Oh, I got it for the DLC. And then the DLC was just so crazy hard. I'm like, all I wanted to do was farm the giant boss. And all this game is kind of makes me nostalgic for another Onimusha game. That's all it really does. No, definitely not that way. Let's keep going this way. Keep going this way until we get a path that goes back. See that path up on the mini-map, you can see that there's a path that comes back around. So maybe these arrows are a little misleading. At the beginning section, there's only like 4 or 5 different types of bodies that you can choose from. So there's not a lot that you can choose from for body types. Maybe if you purchase them, you can. I did notice when I first made this character, it said if you're PlayStation Plus, you can you get special feat, like you'll have special items that you don't have to purchase since you are PlayStation Plus. And since I do play online for, like, you have to have it for Destiny and you have to have it for other games like The Division, you have to have PlayStation Plus. So I do get certain items, I don't know what they are yet, I will find out what they are. I haven't explored that market out yet. I did check this game out just for the gamer guys, since it is a free to play game, and just kind of mess around with some of the free to play games that were on the market on PlayStation. I feel like free to play games don't get a lot of advertisement, since, you know, they're usually indie developers. When Warframe first came out, I downloaded that game on PC and played that for a while before it even came out on PS4, so I knew what it would be like, and I found it quite enjoyable. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. And then when it came out, my friends on DC Universe, they didn't want to do it because it was third-person shooter. And I'm like, come on guys, it'd be fun. They're like, no, it looks stupid. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. And I know right now, after all the major patches that have come out, it's completely different from the vanilla version. It's not even the same game pretty much anymore. In essence, you still have your mods, you still have your stances, which are in essence a mod, just added onto your character. And it's just all the same. I got an argument with one of the other guys, and he's like, a stance has always been in there, and it's always been in there. I'm like, what are you talking about stances? There were never stances in the beginning. And I didn't realize that they were there because I always thought it was just another mod. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand. It was just another mod card. So, I kind of felt like a jackass. So, all in retrospect, the game has changed so much. Now you have a ship. Before you didn't have a ship. You just selected your planet from the galaxy, and you just went there and you selected the mission. Now, the planet is completely different. They've done nice things. It's really nice. I understand you still have to have your the test to level up to the next section, which I think is really cool. Not a lot of games have that. So like in this, I'm just leveling up. That you would have to, once you hit that level, to actually officially get your level, you would have to do like a level test, because you're a ninja in essence. So it's cool. Here's our dungeon that we wanted to do. That was a long trek. Let's go kill some of these guys. Get level 11 before we even go in there. Maybe we'll do that level 11 in there. This one will. Oh, couldn't even do it. He died too fast. This guy. Let's go kill the tapeworm. I feel like tapeworms deserve it. I've never had a tapeworm before, but I hear they're a pain in the ass to get rid of. And we'll get this guy too. He's just because he's red. Don't need tapeworms in our life. Don't need little red fur balls either. Welcome, other viewer. We're just having a blast on this new free-to-play game. Just hit level 11. Just started it today. Just knocking it out, having some coffee, which will probably need another refill pretty soon. And we're just going for it. Just entering, I'm calling it a dungeon. I think it's a cave. No, man, I'm good. I'm just enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's I'm just kind of exploring what's going on in this. I've never played it before, and I'm trying to figure out what to actually do. Um, played a lot of Final Fantasy, and I just... If you could actually tell me what the hell this little pink arrow is, that would be cool. I could pull open my laptop and pull open the YouTube live stream so you can just add a comment in there. That'd probably be easier than you messaging me. Well, now we don't. No, we gotta go that way. So here we go. Gotta love the load screens. I like the art in the load screens, in all honesty. Alright. Yeah, the leveling in this is super awesome. So now I got the live stream opened up on my laptop, and I don't know if you guys will be able to. Yeah, I think you guys should be able to add comments and stuff on there now. Well, I don't see anything on there. Well, adding comments, I'd probably have to add it into the live stream, which would pause it for a little bit. Which, this is kind of extremely trippy for me, because there is a 30-second delay between me playing on my TV and then on my laptop, which is definitely crazy, because right now I'm standing still on the laptop, and then I look down and then I'm back at the entry point. But yeah, this is definitely not. I think this is a cool game. I definitely like it. It's free, man. How can you turn down a free game it's fairly decent. The art in it's pretty good. Thing getting used to is the X and the O. That's the thing. Haven't played a lot of Japanese styled games before. And besides the Onimusha franchise, I can't really think of any others. Yeah, that's why I keep jumping all the time, is because I'm hitting X to select people and select things. And I know when I was watching, was it Epic Gamer Bro? The guy that did all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne videos for all the lore and stuff, which, if you guys haven't checked out his videos, I'm not necessarily sponsoring him or saying, hey, we're not affiliated in any sense, but if you haven't watched his videos and you like playing Bloodborne, you like Dark Souls, check out his videos. He has a lot of good lore videos. And it definitely helped me play through some of the bosses, because I just got lost when I first started playing Bloodborne, because I was so used to Dark Souls, and it's such a different game from the Dark Souls franchise. To me, that's what made it. Yeah, and he apparently had a Japanese Xbox or PlayStation, and he switched his X and O around. That's apparently how they do it over there. if I stop talking, it's because I'm reading your message. I can't talk and read at the same time. Yeah, I would agree. The flipping thing. I want to go that way. Nah, you should just let me go. Alright, so apparently, what, I gotta equip that thing? Alright, so I need to do this one. I want to equip both. I got all these slots, let's do both. Ow. I looked right. I thought I saw something drop. Okay, no, it increased. Alright, we're good. Just making sure. Alright. Oh, we're definitely gonna do hard because we're level 11. Aw, man. I should have got that weapon examined. And the cool thing is, I definitely like the Japanese culture. Yeah, we definitely figured out how to jump. We've definitely figured out all that stuff. And the attacking thing is... Well, don't do that, man. I'm not gonna help you. The cool thing is I like the Japanese culture so much. But the thing is I didn't realize is that Ronin is actually Japanese and Irish. It's all dependent on how you spell it. And my son's name is Ronin, but it's spelled in the Irish spelling. So that's what we named him. So it has a dual meaning, so it's pretty cool. We definitely... It drove my wife nuts when we were coming up with names for our son. I don't like all the rolling. I wish the roll was an actual button. Like a triangle. I wish it was triangle or something, because it would be nice to have a different... Well, yeah, we figured that out. Because I don't mean to roll all the time either. I want that too. That rolling, I don't mean to do it. I just want to move my camera sometimes. Oh, we got some training swords that need to be identified. Oh yeah. Should have probably bumped this up to 14. Aww, she thinks she's gonna be a hero. Her sword is pretty cool. I wish I was paying attention more to the storyline. I feel like it's quite important to what's going on. But really, I'm just playing it for the gameplay. I'm not skipping the cutscenes either. Yep. Friendship paperback, huh? So apparently our weapons get damaged as well, huh? That's good to know. It'll be super fun and right in the middle of a battle and my sword breaks. Because I know I will do that. Because that's happened to me on Dark Souls. More than once. It's not a skeleton. You crazy lady, that's a zombie. Oh, god damn it, I'm changing my skills again. He's all bunches of dead. Got some more points to spend. Oh yeah, way too easy. Let's go get our gear that we got out of the chest. I think that'd be super nice. And after that, I think I'm gonna wander into the kitchen and get some more coffee. Look at her being all dapper and everything. I feel like if I had another person in here, we would definitely be making fun of these characters. Hold on, I gotta message my wife back, and I'll definitely get my gear. I think I'm gonna try to do at least one morning coffee with Draco, and oh, there's no gear here. What is this? Let's try this out. Once a week. They'll probably be switched to Monday for a live stream, and then they'll be uploaded to YouTube most likely automatically after I'm done doing it. Even though it's not really morning, it's like 11:30 my time. And I'll try to live stream this when I'm doing it. If you guys didn't know, I try to live stream every night around 9 o'clock Central Time, because that's where I'm located right now. Borderlands. We live stream from the Handsome Jack collection, Borderlands 2, on my Craig the Psycho character. And we live stream there. Usually it's a group of us, but I'm the only one that's playing Borderlands at that time, and the rest of them are either playing Final Fantasy 14 or whatever they're playing. Oh, we repaired the shrine. I think that's what we gathered, is that we repaired the shrine. And now we're exiting. Those cheap ass bitches. We didn't get no boxes. I feel like we should have got, when we're making our characters at the character screen, a little bit more options for face, not necessarily face, but like with the horns and everything, different horn styles. There might be different options probably in the shop. Like I said, I haven't checked that out yet. Um, there I go again. Hit next to select people. He has lots of questions. Oh, she's going to be our identifier, from what I understand. Oh, we have to get our copper identified. Oh, and it's going to cost us money. She's not going to just do it out of the kindness of her heart. She's quite rude. Okay, so that's going to be a crap weapon. I don't think that's going to be very good. Probably not very good either. We probably got all crap weapons. I think we picked them up from all crap enemies. Oh, that one was a success. Oh, so she apparently has to be so good to do it. So if anything fails, it's her ass. So she is shitty at her job. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a great weapon. It looks nice. It's a grade 46, so high grades are good, which kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna have to check on my son. He's throwing the massive bit, which will probably be. Whew. There is definitely a leveling experience on identification, that's kind of a good thing too. Whew. I feel like I want to go out for Chinese or sushi right now. I want that background whenever I get food. You know what I mean? Set that as a ringtone, and I'm gonna have some crunchy rolls, some California rolls. Yeah? You guys with me? Definitely want it. I want to be able to close this too. Damn. Alright. Oh, he's happy. He's a happy guy. Speaking of happy guys, my son does not seem to be very happy right now. Either one of two things. His show's shut off, or he is hungry. So, with that being said, we will probably be ending this live stream extremely shortly. I'm gonna pick up these quests like super quick. Accepted. Weapon enhancement. Look at her. Oops, screwed that one up. Too quick. There's multiple quests. Okay, so we have no more quests from her, so we're done. Alright, thanks guys for joining me on the live stream. You can also like, subscribe, and comment. Definitely comment on what we can do better on the Gamer Guys YouTube channel. You can also like us or follow us on Twitter on the gamer_guys4 on Twitter. We also have a Facebook page you can like and add photos, comment, and just shoot the breeze on the Gamer Guys 007, which is kind of cool if you ask me, because James Bond is kind of the shit, ultimate player and everything. So, thanks for tuning in on the live stream. My son is giving me some massive baby aggro. So, take it easy, guys, and enjoy the rest of your mornings.